welcome back to the Super Sunday Challenge. I'm recording quite late tonight, so I don't know if that's going to screw any of the games. It's literally 20 past 11 p.m. I just had a bumper live stream on Twitch. It's been good fun. But before I get my hot cocoa and go to bed, there's the little matter of 16 word games in 45 minutes to tackle. Last week, yes, we had heartbreak of failure on the games, but did manage to get the word 500 solved very satisfyingly within time. I feel Spottle is the only thing keeping me back. Can I beat it this week? Only time will tell. Starting off with the new lead-out game, Fuzeli. It's 3, 2, 1. All right, there's some banned letters. Can't use S or C. I don't like that at all. I might just go with audio then. If you're going to ban all of those letters for me, that's an I and an O. Okay, don't get yellows. Only hints are letters in the correct places. All right, in which case, let's go boing. Wow, very lucky with that B. So this is interesting. It starts with B. There is an I, there is an O, and not in that position. Interestingly. Well, where does that I go? I think you like biome, couldn't it? Biome would be nuts. All right, that's useful. We know that that B is the lie. So is BI something? BI. There's no M or E in there. We know that's O. What is this word? Oh, is it just going to be bison? Yes, bison it is. That is good. On to Myrtle. Bison is our starting word. 4 lives gone. Not great. Maybe we just go with beans. Okay, didn't lose a lot of lives. That's good. I just went sains just to get a little bit of, let's say, placement of the letters. Now, I think it's going to end in E. Could be like the word range, for example. It's an ange word. Mange? Yeah, what a word. Mange. Yeah, that's Myrtle. Making decent progress. On to Warmal. Each letter, rules of Warmal are that yellows mean it's within 3 letters of the alphabet in that position. So look at it there. Got C to E, G to I. For that one, we run with the existing words. Bison, mange. All right, see what we got. Starting letter. Could be like CR, maybe I. Maybe a DRI. And let's get grips. Give that extra. Okay, G or H. Right, I think it's going to end in Y. Looking at the, or it could be A, I suppose. Let's go Y. Angry? Yes, angry's a word. Dead on 40 minutes pretty much remaining. Angry is the word, and Warmal is done. Hoping for a similar thing on Word Peaks. Similar rules, but it's higher or lower rather than within 3 of that. It's all about the individual letters. We go bison. 2 letters is huge. Mange. Oh my goodness, we got all 4. 1 letter remaining. I mean, it's surely just going to be canon, isn't it? Yeah, no need to get the timer started. That is, I think, the easiest solve I've ever had of Word Peaks. Straight on to Polygonal Mini without any hesitation. Same rules of Wordle, but look at the shapes at the top. Gives us clues about repeated letters. Wow. Look at what is happening here. Oh, wow. Let's go angry. Cannon. All right. Is it just linen? Yeah. Again, didn't need to start the time. I'm allowed a very quick guess without starting the time. Linen. And we move on to Exordal. Exordal is 2 wordles in one. The greens and yellows, you never know which one it refers to. I'm hoping for similar luck here. Bison, mange, angry, cannon, linen. Ooh, okay, we don't actually have a huge amount of luck here. We're going to start the clock. I think we're going to need to go with fillers. Now, the word paper is going to be associated with it. I'm tempted to go with truth. We do have an H. 8 letters. We got an R. H is not there. S, it could be an SH. All right, maybe we need to now work on this a little bit. So I've got the word grid up. We've only got 3 in the right place, as you can see here. Really no thing to go on, really. SH kind of makes sense. Or it could be, because it's not going to be, not going to end in H. So I think it's SH something. I can't think of anything. SH. Oh, shred. Because you shred paper, don't you? You shred paper. Wow. It's not that. What? Okay, well, at least we now know. It's BRSH. That massively. We know there's a D at the end. Now, the A's could be anywhere. Okay, so that's where we are. And there's a T. Broadsheet. Paper. Broadsheet. It's a type of paper. Broadsheet. There we go. Lovely. Broadsheet being a type of paper makes perfect sense. Oh, goodness. Which one do we want to carry? So we've already got a B. I think we want sheet because the next game is betweenal. And sheet could be quite useful here. Let's go with bison. Mange. So it's between B and M. Angry won't play. Cannon. Quite close to cannon, linen, and sheet lay. All right. Let's see what we can do with a bequeenal now. It is quite close to cannon. So I think one maybe like dally. Interesting. Creek. It is really close to creek. Crack between creek and crack. Maybe it's that. Wow, we are so close. Look, CRE. Credo? What? This is so close. Oh, hold on. We got creek. We've got reed. Okay, we've got a few options here. I think it's just creek. Oh, it's creed. There we go. Close. There we go. That is between, or creed is the word. Now, we, in terms of timing, are doing extraordinarily well. 34 minutes with game section B remaining and squared on Word 500. That means I'm 4 minutes ahead of time at this point. But it's not about time. It's about Spottle. Ugh. Now, I want E's and A's, I think. All right, E's and A's are gone. I think I want Y at the end if there's no E. And I think I want S and T, maybe story. Wow, no. What on earth is this word now? I think I want LD now to rule out both of those. What? Oh my goodness, what is this? I think we're going to go groin at this point because I want RO and I, I'm guessing. Just R and O, no I. Could be a U. This is just literally nothing to go on. We've got 2 letters. I think we just got to go for extra letters and hope for the best. I'm trying to think. Generally don't see, the trouble is I'm really struggling because I don't know. So it could be an OR. The only word I can think of is forego. Forego. Now, annoyingly, I can't have both of those letters in there. Forego. But then it's surely got to be something to do with a U as well, potentially. Oh, so it's forego versus forum. Could be forum. In which case, let's go. I want FU. If fungi, it's not forum, but there is a U. What? Oh, of course it could be ROU. I'm guessing it's not. It's not going to be forum. Yeah, I'm really struggling. So we've got 3 yellows, RO and U. Could be R that, but I can't think of an ending. Oh, it could just be the word rough. It's probably just the word rough. Well, I don't know anything else really at this point, so let's go rough. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Oh, that is so good. I will compare my guesses with Spottlebot, and I tell you what, it bloody loved it. It was lucky. Look at that. I still was left with a 1 in 3. Mourn, occur, and rough. I had a 33% chance of getting that. Ridiculous. But look at this. I think I did decent guesses. Maybe I could have got better here. Definitely could have done better maybe with this guess. But actually, very similar tactics there, Spottlebot. Interestingly tested the U and T instead of the L and D, which actually, to be fair, was right. That was the right thing to do. But a win's a win. We don't need to worry about it. And we have a really good chance for a rare full victory in the Super Sunday Challenge. Time is not a problem. As you can see here, we got 28 minutes left. Pixlet is our next game. We've run rough. I think I'm just going to go with fees. We're going to go with fees first. I think it's going to be I think it's an ER. I think it's ATA. I think it's Cater. Looking at that. Because that looks like an A. That looks like a T. That looks like an E. That looks like an R. I reckon it's Cater. Oh, I'm really good at this game. I think this might be the game I'm actually the best at. Yeah, Cater. I mean, it's kind of instinct, really. You just kind of get so used to the patterns, and you're combining the patterns, pixels, and your known patterns of where letters commonly pick up in words. So, yeah, Cater it is. Fibble is next. This game lies precisely once per guess. And what do I mean by lie? I mean, instead of saying a green, it gives a yellow or a blank, right? But you can catch it in a lie. So we got our own T, interestingly, all green. I think we want to go like something like rotor. Intriguing. Well, the lies are in the R's and T's here, as you can see here. So actually means, not necessarily. 1 second. Okay, actually, Roch. Interestingly, it can't be a T and an R in the same one. If R is in, that means there's 2 O's there. Then how will that work? And there's something O. No, this doesn't seem right. No, in which case, I think if there's O is there, and then that O may be the lie here, right? But that a lie and that a lie feels a little bit more true than that would be a lie. It would mean that that is a lie. And all I have is an O. All I have is an O. And everything else is definitely not in. Be like polio, couldn't it, at this point? Interesting. Maybe polio? See where we go with that. I is looking potentially out. Really struggling here. L or I, that is the lie. It's two O's either. All right, let's say for sake of argument, say it's P. P's the lie. I mean, the I is the lie. Feels like the most likely. We've got Y as well, so actually could just be lobby, couldn't it? Wow. Wow. The only way there could be an O and no other vowels was going to be a Y at the end. And thankfully, we'd ruled out so many letters that lobby was the one it was going to be. I really needed that extra time. I was so worried that was going to be a loss. Oh, okay. On to Caudle, Rough, Cater. These are really good words. Lobby. All right. So that's probably going to be Creek or Cream, but I don't know which. I think we'll probably need to actually get a little filler going. Maybe we go Spike. Ooh, at the end. Is that going to be Ski On? It is. Wow. Excellent. So hold on. Top right. Oh, it could be like, it's probably going to be Crave, isn't it? Now. Why did I do that? It's craze. Yeah. Okay, that was bad. Right, we're in so much trouble. We haven't got time for any other guesses. Craze gets that out the way. Now, top left, we've only got two guesses, and we've got basically got to get it in one. Now, I think that might be the word here. Just double checking, using the time I've got, because it can't be crest. Rest. Let's go for it. Ooh. Now, best of luck, bottom left. Can't believe I tried to just go with Crave, and it was Craze. Anyway, there'll be something. There's not many letters left, is the thing. Papal is a word, and I can't think of anything else. Is it just papal? I mean, it's a very good word. Let's go for it. Get out of jail free card. Look at that. That is so close. Honestly, I thought I was going to screw that up. I was really close to screwing it up. Well, I'm not happy with myself. Very poor. I'm going to go with Ski On. For taking on because it's got an I, and I feel I need that I just in case. We're on to Wordle, OG Wordle, Rough, which describes that last game, Cater, Lobby, Skion. Interesting. All right, let's go. There are no other vowels other than you. Wow, PH can't be you. Thrud. Is that you in third position or what? Rug? Not a word. What? I just added an M. I genuinely don't know what that word is. Thrum. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thrum. What a nasty word to get. I just kind of just guessed by adding an M on it. So lucky. We got 15 minutes left. We got Squaddle. Slight concern. I've got to go faster now. All of my time advantage has gone. So let's go with Rough. Go O. Nope. Cater. E. Nope. Lobby. Oh, one. It is an L. Skion. Boo. We know it's not going to be O. I. Correct. I'm a position. Rum. U. No. No U. Oh, so it's probably going to be interesting. All right. Rum is an interesting one. So this is going to be Cater. I reckon it's T and R. I reckon it'd just be the word trill. T. So this T, what was my thinking around R? Could it be TRI? Oh, trial. Oh, that's smart. No. Ah. Okay, so it's an R. All right, let's have a think about this. Okay, so we know U, G, and H are out, sure, because that R is the one that's doing. We know A is out. Oh, we knew A was out, actually. Shit, yeah, and we know all of them are out. How do we get to 3 here? We know it's actually T in the correct position. That's 2, and that's R, 3. So we know H and M are out. You know L is in. Oh, I know what this word is. I know what this word is. Hate it. It's the word twirl. I think it's the word twirl. Let's just double check. So if that is 2 points, that is 4 points, that is 6 points, and then that R makes it 7 points. It's actually the same because that L was worth nothing, that A was worth nothing, and it's not R at the end because we know R is there. So we already know that R is in that position. Well, man, that word has done me a nasty before. Whirl. 13 minutes. We've got Hardle. We've got some good words here. I'm hopeful. We get a nice, easy solve. Skion. Wow. A lot of letters. And an H. Oh, wow. Okay, incredible. We've actually all the letters. And I think it's just the word ooze, isn't it? Ooze? It is. That's really good to get a nice quick solve. That's good. 12 minutes 44 to get Squaredle. Word 500. Definitely possible. Done it before. It all depends on the words now. The final bit. Squaredle is difficult. We've got to go really fast. 3, 2, 1. Right. I don't want to go Ski On, weirdly. Type of letter. Let's go Birth. Wow. Bees. Excellent. Why that is a bee? Just having two B's is unlikely. There's no E's, incredibly. No E's. Amply? Yeah. Okay, wow, we've got lots of black letters here. Uh-huh. Useful. Okay. B there. It's an S and there's an A somewhere. I'm really struggling here. Really struggling to just kind of get anything in this. I think it's ing actually. Can't be boing. Going. It is. It's just going. Excellent. Okay. Now we've got a hook. Now no, that is a T. Could be an A. About that G now. I'm not sure about that B now. Like, yeah, I actually don't know about this anymore. Could be inbox. Inbox would be wild. Do it. It is. Wow. We got that. Intriguing. Now I'm not sure about any of this. It's gonna be like girth or something. Is girth? Wow. We are so close now. So we know about the G. A is somewhere. About that O. We know about that B. And that R. T. And that A. That's all the clues gone. Probably going to be like arbor. Some BR maybe? G. And there's an S somewhere. Oh, it could just be grass and sick. Smoking. And then arbor. Yeah, lovely. Done. Beautiful. Very unusual words to Squaredle today. Very unusual. It's either going to make or break the soul of these words, quite frankly. Word 500. Let's start getting these in. Going. 3 letters is huge. Grass, 2 letters. Inbox, 2 letters. Girth, 2. Arbor, only 1. Intriguing. Sick, only 1. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is such a tough solve. I think O cannot be in the right place because of arbor. Could be yellow. Interestingly, cannot be I, N, and O. Can be, actually. Let's try if it's I, N, and O. I mean, that is... Oh, no, it can't be I, N, and O because of the inbox. Interesting, which puts in place G. G is in. One of these is not. G is in. One of these is not. Yeah, because inbox, right. So, and then arbor is even further. It says it can be only one of RA. Whoa. And then 6 says there can be only one of those. Let's have a little look at what that does. Say that's yellow. Of course, that could be green because it's double G. Wow, what is this now? We've got an I. Could be R. R. If it's R, then it's that. When I is out, puts S or X in. Can't be, so it has to be X. It's in. Sorry, the S is in. All of that's out. All of that's out. Well, actually, no. No, that won't work. Oh, man, I'm getting really confused. Going is the key, because that has the most. There's 3 letters in there. But it can't be all I, N, and O, because there's only 2 of those. Meaning G is definitely in. That's the constant. Okay. Running out of time. This is no good at all. This is such a hard solve. B is definitely out. R and A only has 1, if any, and O only has 1, if any. I'm just thinking then it's just going to be IN, O is out, which actually then puts that in the situation, which is an interesting one. X is out, X is out. We know this, which then puts actually all of that out. R is indeed out, puts S in the mix, S in the mix there. Now that does fit, but now we're saying R is out. No, then we're saying A is out. So Arbor is missing 1. Damn, Arbor's missing 1. Damn. Oh, I'm out of time. And I didn't even get to guess. I'm so annoyed. Oh man, that's so close. Never mind. All right, well we're just going to continue. I really want to solve this. It's just so complicated. I is really in a lot of these. Let's prove that I is definitely in. We've got some time now by saying it isn't. G, O, and N in. So O's in, meaning that has to be green. Interestingly, could it be 2 O's? No, actually, no. It can't be O at all. O is out. O is out. O is out. Inbox and arbor. O is 100% out, which is great. That's good news. That's for certainty. That puts G back in the mix. It means that I, N, and G definitely in. B and X are definitely out. B, so I is in, meaning R, T, and A are all out. Interestingly, R is out, meaning A is in, and indeed is the starting letter. I is in, that is out. This is as close as I've got. We know that R is out. We know A is in, S is out. Intriguing. Oh, no, it can't be. Can't be again. Can't be aging. Who knows A? That's good. Oh, is it the word align? It makes sense. Align? Yeah, it does. Ah, I had no way of doing that, I'll be honest. No way I was going to solve that in the time. Well, basically a solid 4 minutes, 5 minutes over So here we go. I've managed to solve every single game, but we're over by 4 minutes 49. So frustrating. And I tell you what, I was close with that word 500. I think if I'd have cottoned on early that it began with A, I definitely would have done this a lot easier. But that's what pressure does to you, doesn't it? Just, yeah. Ah, well, it's a close victory, the Super Sunday Challenge, but I lost on time. Plenty of opportunity for next week. A few of those games I definitely could have done quicker. That's what I need to work on. So again, I just wish you all thank you so much for all your love and your support. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week for another Super Sunday Challenge. Bye bye.